Tonight, a scary moment caught on camera at a youth baseball game in Chesapeake. An umpire collapsed in the middle of the game.
Derek Lytle spoke with one of the parents who was there, who says their baseball community is shaken by this incident. And we want to warn you, some of the video may be hard to watch.
It's the person yelled at, heckled the most by parents at the Little League baseball field, the home plate umpire, calling balls and strikes. Well, a scary moment last weekend in Hampton Roads at a youth baseball game when one of those umpires had a medical emergency and collapsed unconscious. Now, he was rushed to the hospital, and now parents that were at that game are stepping up to the plate to raise money for his recovery. Cameras captured the moment. A youth baseball tournament in Chesapeake turns frantic as umpire Calvin Diggs collapsed mid-game.
All of a sudden, out of the blue, it just happened. He went down.
Travis DeMoss says his son was on the mound pitching. When Diggs went down, he says people began yelling for 911 to be called as parents, coaches, and bystanders rushed in to help.
An onpour of people that were running the organizations, coaches, and then the people who were doing the tournament itself came running over to him.
Diggs was unresponsive when they got to him, and first responders then arrived and rushed him to the hospital. DeMoss says watching an emergency like this and everyone coming together to try and help truly shows life is bigger than the ball field.
Everybody's yelling at them all the time, and they have a thankless job to a point, right? And when you see something like that, it brings the human element right back to it.
In the days that followed, DeMoss spoke to Diggs, who only remembers the moments just before the medical emergency. DeMoss says it's something none of them will ever forget.
What the score is and what inning it is, and he said that was the last thing he remembers. And yeah, it was a scary video to go back and watch.
DeMoss and other parents started a fundraiser for Diggs' recovery, wanting to do what they could for someone that spends his weekends helping make sure their kids enjoy the game of baseball.
He's missing work. He's got some hospital bills now. So anything that we could do to help out is ultimately the goal.
Derek Lytle, 13 News Now.
And DeMoss says Diggs is home recovering.